is episode 7, but it's episode 6 on YouTube because I had an error on one of my videos, so let's kick some ass. RB6. That's a pretty hard transition. From what, Sensi warmers to, I guess, like sniping around corners. Flashbanging. Straight up flashbanging. I think I'm on everything. I'm on The Witness. I'm on my communities are game, puzzle games, and gaming all sorts. We'll see what happens. Witness playthrough episode 7. Breach! Oh my god. Alright. Took a nice refreshing shower before the stream. So I can do this with a solid, nice relaxed mind. So we can go another 2 hours here. 9 to 12. Or 9 to 11. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody that comes in, just say hi. Say hi to everybody. Nick, is Nina around? Tags are looking good, number 1. I'm gonna start getting some of those, people subscribe and it like jingles on the screen and everything. I know Luke, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I've been trying to watch some while I'm, watch some big streamers on games that I like Resident Evil 7 and things like that, while I do my own work. So I can at least get some ideas on how much work I gotta do. Alright, cool. Alright, so I had gone back, I think I might have gone all the way back here. Let me run around a tiny little bit just to see. I'm here! Nice to see you, Neen, Nick, and Luke. The only people I care about, to be honest, right now. I care about everybody else, but you 3 are my trifecta. Watched a bunch of RE7 speedruns, was amazing. Did you play RE7? I didn't play it yet. I've literally seen like the first 15 minutes over and over again. I try to stop. I don't know what it is. Like it's like the part where like they starts like force feeding him food or whatever. They cuts his hand off. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I have it sitting and waiting for me. Yeah, I have so much I'm trying to do. So much I'm trying to do. Alright, let's see. Okay. Very pretty. Challenge accepted. Oh, yeah, because now you have a car. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to get this done quick. Alright, let's see. I don't think... Well, luckily I don't have a stamina bar, so that's good. I don't think there's no way I can get that right. I don't have a stamina bar. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Alright, so I gotta do something else. Yeah, it looks phenomenal. I wanna save as many games as I can for after we get back from Greece. I quit my job on September 6th. Lena and I go to Greece a couple of days later. Be gone for 2 weeks, come back, and like that's basically like the beginning to the rest of my life. So we're going. That's when I'm going to start streaming. So I'm going to play all the Dead Spaces. I can burn through probably the first 2 in maybe 20 hours. So I just want to burn through those ones. I want to do Dead Space 3 again. I can't really burn through that one. That one's pretty tough. It's also it was also kind of like pushed out to a third party in China for them to finish it. But I want to play through that. But I want to play through games. I want to save like savor like the surprise of some of those games. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Resident Evil 2. Very, very excited. I know I'm a weirdo, but sometimes while I do work, I'll put on the typewriter music from Resident Evil 2, and then Resident Evil 4 has it too, like the save room music. But I just put it on, like people have it like on a 4-hour loop, a 10-hour loop, things like that. So I just try to put it on, just listen to it. It's very soothing. Yeah, it's great music, as I'm sure you'll attest to. Okay. That's a good point, yeah. I think me too. I think it came out in like 98. had a Sega and an NES, but my first PS1 game was RE2 and it blew my mind. Yeah, it was a fantastic game. Really, 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 really fantastic game. One of the games that blew my mind as well was Diablo, the first Diablo, because Nick and I got that for PlayStation 1, and it was like, I remember I played it for the first time with my friends, with Zach and Travis, over Zach's place, and I was like, this is a cooperative game, and it was just completely amazing. That's fantastic. Also basically introduced you to streaming in a weird sense because your nephews would come over and just hide under a blanket and watch you play. Yep. Oh look, I'm just doing this without thinking. Alright, let me see. Not system. It really was. It really was. I mean, there are, you know, I always go by the saying, first is worst. You know, like the first attempt at anything is usually the worst attempt at it. But Diablo 1, there's nothing like it yet. I mean, it's really phenomenal. I mean, Diablo 2 was amazing, obviously, but like nothing like the first D1. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Is the original D1 still in that case? Is it still in there? Ah, okay. Got it. That's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it at all. Not even close. Rutro. Rutro Raggy. Rutro Rorge. Hey Luke, I remember playing. I played Resident Evil 2 first, and then I played it first, and then literally like 2 or 3 years later, I played Resident Evil 1, and it was just like unplayable for me. Like, you know, because Resident Evil 2 fixed a lot of like the clunkiness, and I did not realize it was that clunky until I played it. And I was like, I cannot. So I've literally never beaten Resident Evil 1. It was unplayable to me. Was it difficult because it was hard to control? Yeah, it's so terrible. That's an instance of first is worst. Two had the angles, but they were better. Yeah, they were a lot cleaner. Yeah, that's true too. You, Jill, the master of unlocking. Okay, let me see here. Oh my god. I mean, I'd be willing to do that as long as it's more of a conversation than commentary. I don't only imagine what it would would just be a lot of him screaming and me getting nowhere. Hell yeah, I'll do it. I could do the first Dead Space with my freaking eyes closed, basically. I played that game so many times. I love it. It's one of my favorite horror games. They did such a good job on it. I remember whenever people thought it was gonna be like a gimmick that you could like cut things limbs off. I wish more games did that now. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's. Can't quite get that. Yeah, it was very terrifying. Outlast really terrified me. That game is great. There's not enough. There aren't enough games like that now either. I mean, there are. I mean, you know, what's it called? Amnesia, things like that. But Outlast really, mwah, fantastic game. Yeah. You don't like horror games, Nick? Mm. I'm grateful that he uses the same puzzles on both of those sections. I mean, it would be very epic if you when you turned it, you had to do solve different puzzles. But holy shit, that would be very annoying. But I mean, I guess it's a puzzle game, so if you're annoyed by puzzles, you shouldn't be playing, obviously. It's like chess, right? It's like, oh, I gotta move all these pieces. It's like, well, yeah, that's why you're playing the game. Yeah, it's gonna be on the ones on the right. It's gonna be all the yellows. Purple. Got it. It's a lot of puzzles in a game, but even at the end, you were like, ugh, I want more. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I'm rounding a corner. I actually was thinking I was at the beach with Lena this weekend, But I was thinking about like playing the game. You know, I was like, oh man, I wish I wasn't streaming it so I could play it. It was just really weird. But yeah, I'll definitely. I'm excited to play Dead Space. I'm very excited. I love that game. Hmm. 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 Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Wait. This is crazy. Okay. Fantastic. I hope everybody will want to join in. There we go. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I spoke to Lena about potentially helping me do makeup for it too. She was down. What, you mean these ones? I mean, you mean just like the game in general is fun to watch? There we go. Alright, let's head out. Cool. Alright. Wow. Oh. Alright, I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Hey, Protost. Ah, sorry for the frame dropping. I was out all weekend, didn't have the ability, I didn't have the ability, I was gone, I didn't have the ability to test anything. Alright, so I think this is just back at the fortress, right? I'm gonna run. Yeah, this is the fort, okay. Back at the fort here, I'm gonna go, I really like those puzzles, I'm gonna go back and do some more. What's over here? Oh, no thanks. Wait, where was this? I remember where those were. I can't recall. I don't know if it's a hint or not, but feel free to answer. Are these all connected? Are they all the same obelisk? Or are they all different obelisks? I imagine they're all different. There's got to be more than just this many environment puzzles. It's probably like segmented throughout regions of the entire map, I imagine. Alright, so that is open. That's unlocked. Imagine doing it the other way closes it. I don't want to test it. Okay, that's cool. Alright, sweet. So now I also have... Can I go that way? Without having to do this? Dude, there's so many. There's so many freaking puzzles here. That cuts across. Jeez. Different? Okay. Thank you. Alright, did all those. Okay, cool. Back up with you. Okay. Hmm. This one's pretty crazy. Okay, so this one is encapsulated right there. Okay. Alright. This is tough. This is a toughie. This was a toughie. Huh. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so that's... Okay. Okay, that doesn't count. Something different is gonna have to happen. That's crazy. Huh. And that one obviously doesn't work because it needs to be closed, so this that works just for that Tetris piece. Something I'm missing. I'm forgetting something. Forgetting some kind of rule. Let's see if this will work. Nope. So it doesn't matter if they're touching or, I mean, if they're overlapping, that's one thing, but if they're one on top of the other and they're still touching adjacent, it doesn't matter. Wow. So I thought this would have worked. It's the first one I did, or the first one I'm doing, right? Yeah. Okay, only those work. Damn, man. Damn. Oh, well, that's not gonna work clearly. Jesus. Wow. I'm gonna have to walk away in a second. Huh. Something I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting something. But I don't know what I'm forgetting. God, what a terrible feeling. It's a very bad feeling. It's like a feeling of dissonance. I can't believe it doesn't work. I'm gonna be so pissed when I find out what it is. Alright. Let's go back and do this. Oh, or you can go forward. Interesting. Nice. Ha. Cool. Alright, I'm in. Do it! Do it! Drink your coffee. Coffee at 9:30 p.m. me that laser. Is it powering up? There we go. Give me another laser, boy. Almost there. The puppy howl. Okay, I can't get back in. Let's see if there's something in there that I missed. I think so. I think it's 4. Protoss might know. Jump. Protoss knows all. Oh my god, that should be it. Away for a little bit, come back later. Whew, doggy. Okay. Dead end up there. It's gonna be some kind of whatchamacallit, audio log up there, I'm sure. Laser. That laser hum. Alright, something's over there. Wasn't I over there? Wait a minute. I think I was. I think it's one of these, right? Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Yes, it was. Okay. Hold on. Because the squares aren't stars. That's right. That's right. Make my way behind it. Okay. Laser. Everything feels like a trick now. Hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. I remember being. I think I remember being right here. I'm gonna get back down that swamp water, so I'll go down. I'll go down there, back down there next. Try that out one last time. First, I want to try to get. I'm gonna get over there first. I think it's long enough to reach. I'm fairly certain it is. Shit. Okay. Go across. There's a reason it goes up ahead. I'm gonna find out what that is a little bit later. Alright, so I'm here. Like, how does that conversation go between John Blow or whoever else is helping with the puzzles and, like, the artist, right? So it's like, I need a statue of, like, a praying man that also doubles as that. And I wonder if they, I'm assuming they sketch them out, right? He'll, like, do, like, a quick sketch and be like, I need that. And then they probably... Check the textures. They probably... They probably rig it to a skeleton as well, so you could place it down. I'm trying to think of what would make the most sense if we were making something like this. So you probably rig it to a skeleton, so they can place it down, and then you like move the arms like in situ, so you could be like, okay, it needs to be just like this. I'd be willing to bet a paycheck that that's how they do most of them, especially the ones with like the branches, right? So if you have a low poly environment, low poly, low texture res, you can easily get away with like bending like those brown ass branches. They look like they look like crap close up. It's probably like 12 triangles or whatever. So it's okay to bleed, right? So, but if you have like a high res, like if you're like The Witcher, you got to make sure that all the bones are perfect and all the angles are perfect. Otherwise, you're going to see like polygon shearing and shit like that. So I imagine that they probably rig most of these things and then place them down and move them however they want, and then basically just freeze them there. That's yeah. Now I wish I knew. Now I can't wait to beat the game so I can friggin' watch some friggin' behind the scenes of it. See if I'm right or not. Okay, let me see if I can get some more of those. So right here for an environment puzzle, there's something else here. My gut's telling me there's something else here, and my gut's telling me it's underneath me. Or it could be above me. Or it could be behind me, or in front of me, or to the sides. Yeah, I mean, I think any other way is just way too much work, right? Because if you bring it in, it's like not perfect. It needs to be perfect, right? I mean, you know, because like you guys were saying before. Okay, yeah, I wish I could see some. I'm definitely gonna scour after I at least get all these lasers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because obviously Unity doesn't let you do that, and neither does Unreal. I mean, Unity kind of does. I don't know. I mean, there's like third-party stuff you can make. You know, we can code it ourselves if we wanted. If we wanted to for Spellventure, we could, but it's just not super important. But for this, it seems like a critical path that everything needs to bend properly. So I bet you most of the things in here, particularly the ones that are tied to puzzles, are rigged to a skeleton that's movable in the engine. Because I mean, any other way is just, I mean, it's way too much work to take it back out, go back into 3ds Max or Blender, move it around just a little bit, re-export it, bring it back into it, make sure it's good. That just seems stupid to me. So I'm sure they probably do some kind of skinning. I know I'm rambling about it, but it's like it's what I think about freaking all the time, all day, every day. Is like, what's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do that? And it makes total sense to, like, you know, write your own engine. I mean, I can totally see that. A lot of people say like, oh, don't write your own engine, but like if you have a specific idea in mind, yeah, I mean, Unity and Unreal wouldn't be able to do this, you know, like to the efficiency that he needed it. Especially if you're doing something like that. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm gonna go back down to that waterway down there that I got stuck on with those red panels. I think there's a straight shot from here, but I'm not sure. Oof, I'm sorry for the lag, guys. I'm gonna be saying that for the next couple of months until I get a full day in. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to write your own stuff, right? I mean, you know, you'd have to, because if we wanted to do something where it was part of the environment and anything new that we thought up, which obviously that's how he did it too, was like he was just like, oh, how about this, then that, then this and that, you know, and they kept building it as they went, right? Like, you'd have to get something so that you and I could work in tandem, artist to programmer to like to puzzle designer, you know, like you'd have to get that trifecta working. Back in we go. Yeah, it's a hell of a job. Ooh. Oh, let's stop.
Lustily, I dipped my oars into the silent lake, and as I rose upon the stroke, my boat went heaving through the water like a swan. When, from behind...
Hold on, I gotta turn this down a little bit.
Behind that craggy sea,
Get a lot of bass. I gotta bring my internet back up. There we go.
A huge peak, black and huge, as if with voluntary power instinct, upreared its head. I struck and struck again, and growing still in stature, Grimship towered up between me and the stars. But after I had seen that spectacle, for many days my brain worked with a dim and undetermined sense of unknown modes of being. Or my thoughts were hung in darkness. Call it solitude, William Wordsworth, 1888.
Alright. Back off we go one more time. Feels like a Kennywood ride. Gotta wait. Wait until it's perfectly safe. There we go. Ding ding. Okay, I do not recognize this. I mean, I recognize it from afar. Wow. Hmm. It's interesting because you have to contemplate this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally sitting here looking at it to see if it's a puzzle, but I'm also contemplating like its meaning, and I'm like constantly flipping back and forth just as a natural function. It's just interesting. You know, it's like not only is the purpose of the game to focus on it, but focusing is its purpose. Like you're just going to focus on it. It's very interesting. It's like forcing a philosophy lesson on you, but you're already doing something that's based on philosophy. Now I'm just looking everywhere. Now I'm just looking everywhere. Okay. That is unpowered. Unpowered, all unpowered, and... Whoa. Oh. Just witnessing things. Just looking around, witnessing things. Alright, I think this is the part... Yeah, okay, I'm on the other side now. So I think I'm here prematurely. Not that I'm not allowed to be here, but... Oh, okay. It's gonna take me that way. I see. At least I think I see. I witness. I witness now. Huh. Okay. So it'll drain. It's just crazy. Alright, here we go. Interesting too that nothing is fast. Like nothing in this game is fast whatsoever. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. They're all blinking. See if I can get this rule down. Okay, so separate all of them. Oh wow. Okay, so these squares, these colored squares, I think have to be separated and totally surrounded on all sides. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wow. Yeah, this one is very complex. How do you even do that? Wait, how do you do that one in the middle? Hold on. Because I don't know, I don't think I learned this one. Mm-mm. Because I don't remember doing the ones that are on the diagonal like that. Alright, those Tetris pieces that are on an arc. I'm hoping I didn't, but I do not remember. I do not recall it at all. Alright, can I leave this place? Looks like I can. Ooh. Hello, hello. I'm looking at everything. Just looking at everything. Crap, ain't even a puzzle. Oh, no, no. So that's where I want to be. I want to do these ones. I want to go do those ones. Maybe probably go up and around somewhere, yeah? Ooh. I want to go in there. Wish there was a duck button. I feel like I'm playing Destiny. Alright, over and up we go. Okay. I think that was... Damn, it's as far as I can go. Alright. Alright. Alright, to the next. Here we go. Ah, very nice. Be patient. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. There we go. There's a laser up there on that that top as well. Ah, here we go. Oh, fuck me. Can't do down there. Okay, and here we go. Okay. Lovely, 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 lovely. 5 minutes later. I'm like an inch further to the left. Just gotta make sure I get it. Whew, boy, slow is slow. Yeah, they probably made it so they were able to paint directly on the object as well, almost like an in-engine ZBrush. There we go. Down we go. I said, down we go. Down we go. Didn't work? Okay, wait. I'll come back to it later, but I want to see how it continues. It's gonna cut right there. Guess you have to follow it. The hell? The hell is that supposed to do? Oh, hold it. It's supposed to hold it up here. I see. Interesting. Huh. Alright, well I ain't coming back. Got it. I'm gonna go back up there and see if I can see anything as well. I know it's past the sound puzzles, but I'm gonna go see if I can notice anything up there that I didn't catch before. Because I know there were a bunch of puzzles up there I couldn't do. Okay, let's go further away a little bit. Here we go. There we go, much faster. Okay. Okay. Go, baby, go. Please turn the camera. Thank you. Got it. Ba-ba. Okay, cool. Alright, got that one. Ding ding. Oh. Those are identical textures. Alright, cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, up. Huggaroo. Aroo. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, it might be something here I can't do. Let me see though. Let me see. Oh, snap, dog. Oh, snap, dog. Hey. Alright, cool. I'm glad I came back. Okay, sweet. So I gotta get inside there. Yeah, I know. I see. Are these the same color? No, those are different. Oh. He goes pop. He goes pop, pop, pop. And he goes pop, 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 pop. He goes pop, 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 pop. You mother... Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. So this is your favorite area in the whole game? That guess took you a second to do it. What the hell are you guys doing in my chat room? Somewhere in the distance, a baby cries. Oh, it's not what I want to say. It's not lighting up the ones that are wrong either. That's interesting. Yeah, I did. I did say something about a baby crying. There's a baby crying outside, one of my neighbors as well. Okay. You might have. You may have. Okay. Shit. That won't work either. This one's tough. I mean, I know it's probably not as tough as it looks, right? It's something I'm doing wrong. I know, obviously, there's always something I'm doing wrong. Where's Heightened Style when you need him? Like, if you think something's wrong with the game, slap yourself in the face because it's your fault. Puppy with spaghettis. They don't gotta be in pairs either. As long as they're separated, it's good. What am I doing wrong here? Papa Bliss. Nice colors. Just peppers. And I'm making a stupid error. That's what it is. Just a stupid mistake. Just a stupid error mistake. Something in the middle there. Something in the middle there. Should have Frank the pup. I'm glad I figured that one out at least. God, it's easier than I'm making it out to be. Be right back. Okay, then it comes up from down there. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. Alright. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, I remember I was here last time and I thought I was looking at the textures, but it had nothing to do with that. What's over here? Bear, you out there? Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, hello. Alright, this goes to the top of the mountain. Oh yeah, and then there's this thing down here that was way too complex for me to get, I think. Right. Really? Oh. I think. Wait, hold on. So I know what's happening here. There's an identical one that's horizontally and vertically flipped. That's moving independently of me. Right? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, and then back down. 1, 2. No, I'm gonna go. Shite. I need to grab that yellow. 3, then back down, then up to here. So I go up to here, it grabbed that yellow. So over here, got it. You guys just filling my stream with dogs. I thought this was gonna be like a whole thing. It's wild. I like how it disappears into the haze even in the water out there. You can see like the sky disappears in the ocean. Thanks, guys. What? Dude, I remember this one. I remember this. I mean, I don't remember this, but I recognize that lotus, and there's another one that has just like a bunch of exits and entrances. Okay. I think it's underneath the windmill if I'm not mistaken. The time is at 10:15. Good, I got plenty of time. Yep, that's it. I gotta draw this out. Cool. Freaking artist with the wrong type of desk. I know I said it last stream, but thank God mechanical pencils went in the style. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I gotta get a good pencil. Oh, never mind, got one. Yo-yo. 30 Ticonderogas. Just sharpening it. Got it. Okay. Let's do this right. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So let's look at what I gotta draw down. That's crazy. Alright, so that's up there, right there. Start. And then it goes that way, down here. Cool. Follows the left around there, goes around there all the way to the bottom, cuts to the right, goes up into the center, to the right, down from the center, to the right again, up the edge there, hits the corner, goes up to the center right, goes to the left again to the center, and then up, and then right here. And there's the end right there. Boom, baby. Alright, now, let's go to the thousands of puzzles in this game. Yeah, I thought for sure that was going to be a big thing, but it's probably even bigger. It's going to lead me to somewhere else. Alright, here we go. Well, that was fun, so I'm going to go back down, because I'm going to continue with what I was doing in the flower room. Well, maybe I do. Ooh. All the world's a puzzle. Yeah, there's another baby crying as well. This probably leads up to the what you call the peak, right? I think it may. I think it might. Yeah. That. Another Einstein thing. Okay, cool. Oh. No, can't get a good shot of it. Okay. Alright, run back down we go. Run back down we go. Run back down and down we go. Run back down we go. Alright, come on. Alright, back to the flowers go. Okay, yeah, I remember walking around here. I remember leaving because I got upset. So back down we go. Run! Run! It's very interesting. Oh, the color shift. I think it flips to the negative. Just the ultraviolet. Damn white. Damn white one. Damn blue one now. I know I can get this. I know I can get this. So this one isn't like learning, and like if I walk away, I'm not gonna walk away to learn a new rule. I'm gonna walk away to like get my head into like the right headspace. You know what I mean? It's interesting. There's like probably 3 different reasons to walk away. At least 2. 1 because you gotta learn a new rule. 2 because you gotta kind of reset your brain. And there's gotta be a 3rd. Probably not. Alright, to the windmill I want to go. I think it's the windmill. I think. So, back we go. See ya! Nope. Windmill, I think, is this way. I think. Past the town on the other side. There it is. Alright, let me go see if I'm correct in my assumption of my memory. Oh wow, it just shoots right past it. Cool. Alright, let's check it out. Down we go! Pickle Rick! Wait, did I just come this way? Yeah. I ran in a circle. Pickle Rick! Oh, there it is, okay. I hit the wall of shadow, and it confused me. Alright, I want to see if it's down here. It's down here.
So it's absolutely simple what I have to say to you. It's what my teacher said to me. And I'm still deeply discovering the reverberation of that. And it's simply stop looking for what you want. Not cynically stop looking for what you want. Because there's a way of stopping looking for what you want in resignation and cynicism and closing down. But innocently, openly, stop looking for what you want in this moment. Not tomorrow when you have it. But in this moment, to take one moment, whatever it is you want, however mundane or profound, and just stop looking for it. And you will find more than what you could ever want. Because more than what can be wanted is already who you are. Too simple to be grasped, but absolutely, completely realizable. If, and it is a huge if, of course, you are willing to give up your hope that what you want will be found in the next thought, or the next activity, or the next day, or the next man, or the next woman, or the next teaching, or the next experience. So that's huge. That's the challenge. And I've blessedly traveled to Australia to challenge you in that direction, that directionless direction. It's so simple that it has to be said over and over, because it just slips right by the mind. And if it's said over and over and in enough ways and then not said, it can just be revealed. Not as something new, but as something absolutely fresh. Not new, but fresh. Who you are is not new, but it is always fresh. Who you think you are is old and dead. we just keep trying to think it a little better, squeeze some life. Is that clear? It is? Well, that's really the basis of what I have to say. It's not a teaching. It's not a belief system. It's not a way to live your life. It's not a should stop. It's not an if you stop, you will be rich and famous and universally loved and never have a sad moment. None of that, I promise. But if you're willing to investigate for yourself without believing it or learning it or hoping to get something from it, just a pure investigation out of the natural curiosity of the human mind, just to investigate for yourself what is here when I stop trying to get anything, and how much of that is here, and where does that begin, and where does that end? And then the question, am I willing to trust that? And then the challenges get very big. But we'll get to that later. Any questions about what I just said? Want me to say it again? You already are everything you want, only maybe not in the way you imagine what you are. And it's that imagination itself that keeps you from discovering that you already are everything you are. So if you just take this evening as an experiment to give up
That's
any
crazy.
imagination, any image of what you need to be totally fulfilled, just give it up. It's just an image, just a thought. Maybe a spiritual thought, maybe a worldly thought, a relationship thought, career thought. Just give it up. And directly discover what's here, unthought, unimagined. How's that? Good. Good.
Oh, that helpful click. Son of a bitch. There's 5 more of those. Wow. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. That's definitely pretty cool. I kind of, at the end of that, Nick, I see why. I mean, obviously the puzzles and everything, but this makes a lot more sense. Of why you enjoy it so much. It should make a lot more sense. Yeah, I think your idea with like the TV in the living room makes sense. It makes more sense now too. I mean, it made sense when you said it, but I see where you got the idea. So that's closed. That counts as. So those down there count as closed. I mean, open rather. So those are open, right? So that's not gonna work. I'm at a loss for this one. What time is it? 10:30. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so now that means there's gonna be a lot more of those. 5 more of those to be exact. Did I do this wrong? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. Yeah, a still image is a lot easier than a video, I'm sure. I think there's a couple plugins we could purchase on the Unity Asset Store if we wanted to play video on a Unity game. Okay, so there was that. Spent a lot of time on this one. So I'm trying to figure it out. Is it getting choppier as time goes on? It says my bitrate's still excellent, but it's probably the recording. It's over there. Oh, I remember that. Okay. And then there's one, I think, in here somewhere on top of there, probably. Yeah, I forget what game we wanted. We might have been talking about, or we wanted a video in it. I cannot recall. Christ. Fumble around on that one like I'm a fool. Oh. Hmm. Maybe this. Shit, what does that mean? I gotta find that one. I gotta find those ones. Like I said, I don't think I found them yet, because it would make a lot more sense to me, I think, in the immediate, if I would have found them. But like she said, stop looking. Just stop looking. Alright, I had seen one up here. Let's go. Let's take a nice little jaunt through the forest again. Through the birch forest. See what we can find. Let's take a little walk. Let's just take a little walk through the happy trees. Just a happy little accident. Just have a happy little accident. Okay, these are the trees with the apples. Let's go back up to the area right below the windmill, or at the base of it rather. Let's go here. Just out of curiosity. Just a happy little walk. Let's check a pair. Okay, the windmill. Down there. We'll go back to the beginning. First I'm gonna go over there. It's there, the desert's over here. Let's go back. Just a happy little walk. Continue moving, go back up to the fortress. The original one from whence I came. First let me see. I already got that, I guess. Hell. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. supposed to get both of these at the same time. That's just insane. That's how. It's gonna be here. Got it. Mess cleaned up. It's probably gonna be another one of those secrets. Thought so. Alright. Getting a hell of a lot done today. Look at that. What the? Oh. Thank you so much. Which side is the right side up? Wait, which side did I unlock it? From this side? Okay. Let me try that. And I can just spin it around as needed. Alright, so let's try this again. Okay. Now there's this. It's gonna go out this way. So over here, up to the right, up to the left, over to the center, down around this one, completely, damn near completely encircles it. Up to the left, exit out to the left, down and out. Okay. Start. Cool. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. That's interesting. I'm gonna go. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me check out this one real quick. The hell? Wait, where's that? Oh, here it is. Interesting. That's cool. I might even ran around here last time and looked at that. Very interesting. But why is that little twiggy tree there? Why, oh why is that little twiggy tree there? Alright, okay, alright. Very nice, very clever. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon! Boop, boop. Okay, I'll make it back down there. Clearly there's something I'm missing. Aroo! Aroo! You guys with your pups? There's one last one, I guess. Either that or I undid it earlier. after already leaving. I can't remember if I did that or not. I wanted to come back here and check. I'm just walking around, but I wanted to come all the way back to the beginning to see if I can learn anything new. It's been so long since I've been here. I don't want to miss anything. Don't want to close my eyes. Don't want to fall asleep 'cause I miss a puzzle. And I don't want to miss a rule set. Even when I dream of this game, the sweetest game will never do. I still miss you, environment puzzles. And I don't want to miss all that. Yep, things like what I'm doing right now. Getting environment puzzles, things like that. Resetting my internal clock, so to speak. Making some sketters in a chef's hat, things like that, you know. Alright, back inside I go. I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna see something. I just remembered actually. I'm gonna go all the way back in the entrance, way back, because I believe the entrance is a puzzle as well. A really, really basic one. The most basic, as a matter of fact. Oh, is that a light beam? Yeah. I mean, clearly, look. Right? Clearly. Alright. That's kind of, that's, up. I was gonna say, that's kind of disappointing if I can't do that. Alright, cool. I'm happy now. Yeah, I remember saying that. It is... I literally remembered it just as I was kind of walking through these gates. Alright, so we had that, we had this. Excuse me. Oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm getting to the point where I'm like just getting sick of the job. Can't wait till I'm done. Wait, why? Because I'm like, I was passing them up. Oh, yeah, like find the first one immediately. That would have been funny. Okay, so I already did that one. Okay. There's nothing else I can do there. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That would have taken a lot of visual, because you have to like specifically walk there. That's why I was looking at it. I was like, there's something here. Actually, the whole reason why I was looking for that little top, that little black like semicircle at the top, was because I was going to be very disappointed. I was legit going to be disappointed if that was not a puzzle. So I mean, it's like I think you have to play the entire game. It seems it might be just really improbable that you randomly do that in the beginning. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, that definitely would not have held much weight if I would have found that. I'd have been like, what? Alright, what did this do? Oh, that just went out to the back and opened the door. Okay, that's right. Okay, so there's nothing else here. now I need them. I need them now. There's environment puzzles. Excuse me. Oh, right on time. Right on time. 10 minutes to go. Alright, so that's closed, but this is still open, so that's fine. So that I already did that earlier, so it just goes behind the fortress and opens a door, which I believe allows me to continue onward. I guess it just gives me more room to run around the island, I believe. Let's continue on, check them out. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because I was clicking, I'm like, huh. So there's just no way you can accidentally get it. I don't think I was trying originally either. Like when I just first saw it, I was like, oh, that looks. I thought it was clever just because it looked like the puzzles. Like I remember thinking that, but I had no idea you could click the environment. I don't recall even trying, even thinking about trying. All right, so this leads to the back, and that opened that door to lead back here. So I think it just goes around. I think it just wraps around. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Maybe it wraps around? I don't know. More of these. And then back out. Okay. Back out in the front. The very first one. I don't actually think we can. I think I kept having a bunch of problems actually. So I think I started maybe a couple minutes after I'd already left the entire fortress, the first fortress, like right as I was exiting. Did those first 3 puzzles and that was it. So unfortunately, I don't think we can watch that one. All right, so these ones were separating, so that was good. We learned how to separate. What is up here? Anything good? Anything decent? Oh, back up here. Okay. That is a path. That is definitely a frickin' thing. Yeah, it sucks. Just getting used to it, that's all. Let's do some more down here. Blowing some glass. I wonder, does the boat come back if I call it from here? Some trowels. Crazy. I already tried to close that up there. There's really nothing I could do. But there's a way up there, which means that there's something going on up there. Yeah, so this game is like no longer a headache. So it's like I'm just like sleepy, you know, but I'm not. Remember, I think the first 2 sessions were just really grueling. Grueling. We're just like really pushing through them. There's a cat out there waiting for me. Just waiting. Alright, got a laser up there. Learn how to do these. I like the glowing of those. back around. Yeah, it's ironic too because like when you start out, you'd have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I took a couple of aspirin. It was a couple of episodes ago. It was a couple of sessions. Stick bug. Yeah, probably a little A, a little B. It was like I said, it's just a grueling experience. But it's yeah, it's ironic because like when you start, you have no idea what's going on. I'm now that I'm thinking through that experience, like I can see why y'all want to like watch people go through the epiphanies of it because you're never again going to be able to do it. Like you'll never be able to receive that kind of feedback again. You know, you feel like a newborn baby. Like you have no confidence. I guess is what I'm getting to. And so like I had no confidence. I'm freaking out about everything, and that's when I was getting all the headaches. But now, yeah, the confidence is like It's not reverse, but it's like I know what I'm doing, you know. So it's like, oh, okay, we'll just keep doing this. Okay. I remember getting stuck on this one. Damn it. Oh man, how the hell? Right? That. If they're together, wait a minute. Can it be on top? Shit. Jesus. Ugh. This is crazy. So I don't think I can like I can't rotate this like that Tetris piece, right? I mean, it's possible I can. Let me see. Well, if that's not touching it, what am I doing? Like I'm rotating them in my mind 90 degrees to counterclockwise. But that won't even work, man. Because then they're overlapping. What's the rule? Damn it. I gotta go way back down to the swampy area to get the rule again. Alright, there's that. If I were to rotate this one 180 degrees, it would be that. But does that mean you have to rotate both of them? Can you rotate them even? Is it making any sense what I'm saying? Damn it. How many playtests do you think they went through for this? Didn't give me an error for any of them. Yeah, because like how would you know? You just get so many blind play tests too, right? Be like, okay, go through this area again. But I've already been through it. Yeah, but we changed the whole thing, so go through it again. I can't even imagine. I mean, I imagine the vast majority of the 7 years was pre-production, probably 2 years, and then just straight up game design and constant reiteration. I mean, this is the kind of game you're just constantly reiterating, you know what I mean? I'm literally just I'm half blindly picking right now. Because I really want to get through this door. Like, I want to get down to these puzzles, but... So this one is correct. I don't know about filling it in like this, but that is the bottom there. But I cannot get a full one out of this. It's just not possible. That's pretty clever. Alright, we made pretty good progress today. We did the treetop area, which was fantastic. We got quite a few environment puzzles. We're figuring out more of all of this stuff. Let me go up here. And we made it all the way back around here. So we got, what, 1 laser, we got 2 secrets. Like those big secrets, right? Yeah, the video, nice. I'll go grab the other video next session, so somebody remind me that I have to do that next session, please, because I might forget between then and now. Actually, I don't think I did any environment puzzles since the last time I was here. Which means I did not do any, if there are any environment puzzles here, I did not do them. Oh, here's that boat. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and I'm in a nautical theme Pasadena. Hello. So stairs need to rise, right? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Shit. Alright, here's the part that I came on the other side of the boat, right? But I wasn't prepped for it. There we go. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. I'll quit out in just a sec. Huh. More rotated boys. Yeah. This is weird. These ones are weird. So this, yeah, I don't get it. So there's 2, then 3, then is that 4? Is that 4? Looks like 4 to me. Alright, yeah, Alright, takes more work to get down here. Let me run across here. I want to check something real quick. See if I can even get across this from down here. I did not even try coming down this ramp last time. So it looks like, can I enter this from behind? It looks like it, yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Or if I can move that steel pump there. Hello? Ooh. Well, hot diggity damn. Hot diggity damn. Daylight. Nice. New rule. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Wow. What? Oh, oh my god, then you gotta keep it open. Huh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so I get it now. That's crazy. Get it. I get it now. That's a really cool mechanic. Gotta get up there. I'm missing something, huh? Oh wait. Okay, back up here. Cool, okay. Alright. What happens if you get all those? What? I must have to be real close to it. He goes, John Blow gives you a kiss job. Alright. Yeah, I'm just like overplaying it now. Let's check this. Oh, there it is. Overstay my welcome, ladies. Damn it. Oh. Almost. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not okay. Elevator's gotta go. That guy's it's gotta go down. I gotta be right there to get this one. Yeah. No way. Alright, so why isn't that working? There we go. Oh, down then up. Interesting. Here we go. Birds and bats. Oh, they all turn to stone. Something down there to do. Huh, okay. Well, there was yet more I need to do here, so I'm gonna let y'all go, ladies and gents. I think. Yeah, before I get carried away. Alright, thank you so much for joining, guys, folks, everyone, ladies, gentlemen. It's been super cool. I had a great time. It's time for me to get ready to head to bed. So thank you so much for joining. Super awesome. Love seeing you guys here every Monday and Wednesday night. As long as I don't have an error or a bug in my video, I will be putting this on YouTube. Thanks for having me. Thanks for walking into my life and staying here for just a little bit so we can play The Witness. Yeah, thanks Protoss. Yeah, it's been it's I don't want to say it's getting easier, but it's making more sense, you could say. And I know that y'all know what I'm saying because you have already been through it. But it's definitely definitely crossed the threshold. Maybe probably last game when I was in the treetops, it crossed the threshold from like agonizing, like the hilltop of agonizing down to confusion. Now I'm climbing back up to, I don't know, I'm climbing up to something else now. It's at a sine curve. So yeah, I'm climbing up to the next. I'm past the valley, climbing to the next hill, the next cliff. So it's pretty great, pretty great. Thanks for joining in. Love having y'all, and stay tuned for The Witness, and then more games to come in the months to come. So thanks Protoss, everyone, all you silent folks. Nick, you wanted me to check out, load a game. It's going to be this one, I think. This is mine. This is it right here. What's plus 23? I did 23 today. Is that what that means? Anyway, yeah, 240 solved. Sweet. Alright, have a good night, everyone. So, there you go, bro. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. So, have a good night, everyone. It's been super cool. I'm going to quit out. Exit, yes. And I will talk to you all soon and see you Wednesday night. Alright? Bye, everyone. Oh, the numbers, the environment puzzles. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, good to know, good to know. Cool. That's a lot. Huh. Okay. Good night, everyone. Nick, I'll talk to you soon. Everyone else, see you Wednesday night. Mwah. See ya.